To this now, a joint law enforcement operation in the Johannesburg CBD this morning has led to an arrest of more than 50 people. Operation NomakanjaniManje Namhlanje is aimed at targeting undocumented foreigners as well as general crime prevention. Among those arrested are suspects that were found in possession of drugs and suspected stolen copper cables, as well as undocumented foreign nationals. MMC for Community Safety, Dr. Mgcini Tshwaku, says lawlessness will not be tolerated in the inner city. Our reporter Nonhlanhla Ntshingila has the story.
We are still here in the Johannesburg CBD, whereby the South African Police Service and the JMPD, they are all boots on the ground, and they are conducting an operation called Nomakanjani Namhlanje, whereby they are combating illegal immigrants and also the crime that has gone up here in the city. But just to hear more about this operation, I'll be joined by the MMC of Public Safety, Dr. Mgcini Tshwaku, who's going to tell us more about this operation. MMC, can you please tell us what's the aim of this operation?
No, thank you very much. Good afternoon to yourself and the viewers at home. This operation NomakanjaniManje Namhlanje, it's part of the high density service delivery impact campaign that was adopted by the mayoral committee. So the mayor, ourselves as the MMCs, and particularly on the stream of public safety, it's part of that program where we're dealing with crime. Here with me, I'm with the councillor. Councillor Sihle here is in the area here, is my colleague in the city, and also I'm with MMC, Makofela, I'm with the people from SABC is here. We've got also the guys from the JMPD and also some of the Kolani Khumalo Foundation. So what happens is that Kolani Khumalo Foundation and other stakeholders, which are really assisting us with an intelligence of what's happening. These stalls, they actually, some of them disguise as, as stores where people are selling clothes like that, but you find that there are people who are selling drugs. Of course, down in the area, we found some copper cables and also some of the drugs that they were actually found in some of the stores. And then secondly is that we're asking a question. Where do they get these clothes? That's why we brought SABC for second-hand goods, because on second-hand goods, there is an act and it's actually the competence of SABC. And thirdly, we're saying that, of course, the city has not done permits yet. The permits are almost done for informal trading. We're not enforcing that. We are saying that also that everyone must be documented when you come to South Africa. All right, we've got Home Affairs is here as well to process people that are not documented. We're saying people, all of them in South Africa, coming from the MMC for Public Safety, and you know that I'm actually coming from the EFF. People, they think that because I'm coming from the EFF, we're saying that everyone must not be documented. Everyone who's in the country must be documented and come on the legal way. So that's what we're really doing here. And then when we came and approached these people, they ran away because we're asking them that these clothes are dirty, first thing first. Second-hand goods, you must have a record of those things as well and all of that. Said, give us all this information, where you get them, receipts, and then the customs and everything. Just to get a sense that there's some documentation. Not documentation, and also ask them, but do you have any form of a documentation? No, they don't have. They just ran away. If you can see all these dolls, they all ran away here. So that's what we're doing, and we're searching. Everyone here has been searched. They must just face the wall. There's a lot of criminal that is happening here at the de Villiers. So we're not targeting de Villiers and under us own. We're going to be walking from here. Everyone must produce documentation. You must be documented, and also the goods that you are selling, especially second-hand goods, you must produce a receipt and all those things. Of course, there are areas, for example, these stalls as well. If you look at them, there's no footpath. People can't walk here in the city. When we're chasing criminals, other criminals get inside these stores and then they just disappear. And then when people are shopping here, they can't move. So some of them have closed all these pavements, and according to the traffic act, some of them are in some corners and the traffic light. They're not supposed to be there. So all these ones, they were taking them away. But these ones, they don't have a permit. We agree with that. The city is busy with that thing. But we're enforcing now to tell, like, where do you get these goods? Do you have a form of identification? And everyone don't have any identification. We're taking them for profiling. We're taking them to the police station. Everyone's going to be profiled. And I'm warning everyone in the city who are walking one by one. They must just go. They must tell their SMS groups. We're walking all the streets here. Everyone will be checked. If you don't have any form of identification and all of that, you must go and be profiled by SABC and check where you at. So we're doing that kind of stuff here. Okay.
So MMC, so far have you confiscated anything, any arrest?
Yeah, there's some copper cables that we actually confiscated that side, and then a bit of drugs there as well. And then also we've found that a number of the people, many of the people that are here with them, no form of any identification, and also here, and actually they've been taken away by SABC. They are in this, I think now we're looking at a range about 50 or something so of individuals that have been taken for the profiling. Remember, we did the same campaign 2 days ago. And we've profiled 120 people, and out of the 80, no documentation, and also those are the people that actually SABC have been looking for, right? So there are some success that we actually got, but we're not going anywhere here. We're just going to search all the stalls here and all of that.